know, one thing I was glad about doing some like somewhat difficult Iron Man camp, you learn to fight the AI really well.
Right.
Makes it super easy with some of this shit because you understand how they work. You can't fuck it up there. You know what I mean? It is so different from fighting a player. Because you fight a player, you know, you kind of have the same ideas, which is like you push armies together, you kind of work off each other, you look for weakness in their line, you attack it. Like you put forts in sensible places, you collapse in defense. When you fight against the AI, it's like a totally different game, you know, because the AI just does some really irrational shit.
Yeah.
And it is a different skill, you know.
Totally agree. Slowly trying to build up my province. Get investiture over here.
My king is a 5-shock.
It's really good. I think you get investiture pretty quickly and reasonably.
Investiture?
Mm-hmm.
There's other countries you can form. So I have the option to form the South German. Yeah, silver's ridiculous. I'm 3 over force limits. So cash positive when it's full maintenance by like a significant with my probably want silver's there is a part of me that like low-key wants to risk it with war. Where I'm like, oh, I can field 10,000 soldiers, 9,000 soldiers.
Don't give in to the temptation.
I know.
So
but you know that
painful.
feeling, right?
You
Where
do have
like,
a 5-shock, but
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you're like, I got a 5-shock. I got almost their army. Like,
of that little sea down there in Switzerland.
Bunzi.
I think that's so neat. All the little principalities around.
Bunzi.
I had many adventures in my Argau game. I think I vassalized Peterhausen. He was my vassal for like the entire game.
Yes.
The abbot of Peterhausen.
Bunzi means
Nope, what's it mean?
like ground to sea.
Oh.
Ground lake. You can also do it kind of like bottom sea.
Mm-hmm.
the translation, which is kind of fun too. South of Germany, was the bottom sea. Dude, I'm fielding twice my force limits right now. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Literally 2x.
I might actually want to strike then. I don't know. I don't want to mislead you to your death, but
No, I'm fine. I'll just wait.
it's an expensive maintenance than your general. Like they don't live forever.
I know, that's the big thing is actually my king. It's not my general, it's my duke, which is kind of cool though, because he's 47, so that's why I'm like, he's 5 shock. Do I wait? You know, I might lose him, but
You share a dynasty with Briscoe. What the hell is that?
oh, that's who I'm allied to. That's fun. Oh, that's why. He must have inherited my dynasty.
Yep, inaugurated 65. That's pretty good. You installed him last year.
Yeah, they're all at like 6. Allies?
Yeah, so one thing to remember long term for you is you have to inherit one of the electors so you can become a kingdom for the extra states.
Point. I have no idea how I'm gonna go about that.
I was able to do it without trying as Argo. You know, you get so many centuries to play. I mean, you'd be surprised. You actually get it pretty reliably. You know, and all the guys are little like OPM guys, so usually pretty
That's a real
inclined.
shame about Varingen, because the allied Swabia is like they allied Konstanz, who's actually, or Fuddendorf, who's like low key.
I know the alliances are so crazy because the power spikes are just huge. Like it's like, oh, I allied Swabia. Oh, that's like 4 times as strong as you. Oh,
Yep.
Good luck conquering me.
The alliance with Breisgau should be valuable. Yeah, Bosnia is a partner of Hungary. Wow. Okay, though, I'll take like southern Germany, and then what I can also do is I have like, if I have Württemberg, I can literally just run down and just fuck shit up for you as needed. With just Württemberg, I think. And it's like 18,000 states.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it. Well,
oh god, it's gonna take so long to become Germany. It's gonna take until 1800. Holy
Don't
shit.
forget, my first goal is just fucking Prussia. So I already gotta do Württemberg, and then from Württemberg, I'm gonna use that force to just carve a path just north through Germany. I could take Brandenburg, move my capital there, culture shift to fucking move it to Jericho, which I guess is Berlin now. That's Magdeburg. So there's Pots. Wait, I'm so confused. Rippen. So Havelbohr is Berlin. No, there is Berlin. I live there and I still can't quite figure out where the fuck it is. South, okay. Yeah, I have to just do like
Berlin's
a fucking
good province in this. Load his cattle. Could be close.
I have to carve a path to Berlin.
It's got nice farmlands though.
Carve a path up to Berlin. Take Prussia. Move my capital there. Take Prussia. I don't even know. I'll have to like force convert everything to March from Palabian, and then culture shift to Markish. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing. Take Prussia, which is Semian. Lamia, Otterwater. It's really funny just when you look at name and then the state and you're like, oh yeah, I know that. That is this province in EU. Are there ways to affect trust? It's literally just time, right? Like, I don't think relation.
Yeah, it's time, promising to join their wars.
Yeah,
And then over time it like defaults back to 0, I think. I mean, the middle of the line.
Oh, sorry, favors. I meant. Yeah, favors.
Yeah, with favors, if you befriend someone small, you get favors quickly, so you can call OPMs in a lot. Someone big, you have to wait decades. So.
No, I know how it'd be. I was wondering if like your relationship would change the speed. I honestly probably would have been better served like allying some because like the force limits from a big versus small is not significant.
Yeah, because the OPMs each get like what, 8,000? Actually,
They get like 4 or 5.
4,
so...
yeah. He's lowered it, which is good. So 4 per OPM.
Okay, never mind, Ellenberg. That's too many. I take it back. I know I just told you I'd ally you, but I take. Blender. I want war creation code. Yeah, it's funny. I'm like double my force limits. Okay, I do lose money when I'm at no maintenance, full maintenance, but at no maintenance, I still gain 2.5 ducats a month. Silver is so broken. Seven favors. So I need 6 more years before brisk go. But you guys in Tübingen? 7 favors. More years I declare war.
I've embraced thingy. I don't know if you want to spend the money to get it for me, though. Actually,
no, that's fine.
I don't know if you're in range.
I do.
Let's see.
Range, hell yeah.
Let's see. No, I get too far away. Sorry, friend.
Not your fault. Girl, it's not your fault. Why is Swabia just dumb strong? It's me. One of the OPMs next to me was like, oh yeah, you know, like the biggest country in southern Germany? My homie. And I'm like, so glad that worked out that way. What does Fullendorf have? Fullendorf. Full of Dorf. The game does really open up once you have like a full province, the full state.
Yep.
Oh, Fullendorf has a force limit of 7. Why did I get fucking comment cited? God damn it. They really need to. I get that it's funny. They need to remove that event from the game.
I haven't paid for stab yet because I have all wrong religion and shit. So it costs like double to increase stab.
Problem though is it's only like you're gonna fix that, but you're gonna lose Republican tradition, so it's still gonna cost you double to fix stab.
Yep.
I don't know if that
Well, I'm
gets
just
better.
I'm just gonna get it through the Pope, I guess. Still at 89 Republican, which is pretty high for how good my is right now.
Ugh, I have like no one to declare war on. Wait. '78, so 74 is when I can act. It be what it be. What it do? I allied with votes? Not with anyone's. Allied with that hope.
I don't know if there's a way to like keep the Hungarian guarantee over me. I don't think there is though.
Well, he never really takes it off, right?
Well, he didn't take it off the one game we played. I did one in single player where I think he did pull it off me. I haven't
Still
been
got
in,
it on you now.
yeah, I haven't been in a game yet where he's attacked me, which is like knock on wood.
Right.
I have to rely on like Poland and Bohemia to attack him though, but now he's got Croatia, which may not end well. I don't know.
Well, you'll have me.
Yeah.
I will get sizable. I have to get strong enough to bully my neighbors, carve my path. Sizable bully my neighbors. Strong. So I will be able to prop up. Plus, I mean, if you take like neighboring tribals plus some of these like barbarians down in Wallachia and Moldova, like there's actually a pretty big amount of space. And you can even go north, right? Like you don't even have to go into Hungary for the most part. Go to Kolin, Kiev.
Oh yeah, he does have the Industrial Revolution in there. It's pretty good. 1750.
What'd you say? I was off my headphones for a second.
He's got the Industrial Revolution institution in there.
Nice. So the final
1750.
industrialism,
Yeah.
He added it.
And I forget the end date. I used to know it.
I think it's 1820. It's 1821 was the vanilla one. So
No, I think I think his goes a bit longer though. I think it ends at like Austro-Prussian War date, maybe 66.
really,
Can't recall.
okay. Wow, that'd be cool. Increasing the gold, the silver is so profitable.
Yeah, I've got high autonomy in mine, but it's just a great province.
And I'm getting 6 ducats a month from that province. The rest 6.66. The rest gives me about 2.5. Oh shit! I could build more fucking soldiers. It's crazy. I can legit afford to go almost double my force limits for
Right.
money. Like some EU3 shit right there. Also weird my force limits hasn't increased though. Like to 6 with all the shit I've spent.
Now you get force limit really slowly in this one. Yeah, it's funny. I have half the income of Hungary.
Not bad actually.
Who's got like 3 times my development.
Ooh. Horseman cost a ducat, but I really just hope my my ruler doesn't die before
Yeah. It's not going to be a good time to lose that 5 shock. Well, can you afford this now? Can you go up to like 15? I probably do it with 15.
15 I could definitely do it.
God, that's so obnoxious how many allies he has, though.
Yep.
It's so annoying.
All of them have just ridiculous numbers. Like, fine. I wait 3 more years. It's okay, and I do it with 11, and 11 is okay.
I wish I could like go over there and help you, but
Yeah, it's a little
so
bit of a
far,
walk.
it's like
It's a
it's
small
deceptive.
walk. It's a small walk. For the force launcher.
Because we have
The
to remember
Byzantium only has 38.
in this mod, it's the equivalent of walking from Asia to fucking Europe.
I know. I'm aware. The Turks arrive.
It's very cool.
Sultanate of Rum. Rum have more soldiers than the Turk. Cool too. They have a golden era. They might win. That would be very cool. I would really like for the Turk.
I would like to see the Turks invade and take over. That'd be very neat.
Agree. I also have such shitty advisors. Like I'm looking for like a disc advisor, and it's like force speed and maintenance modifier, and I'm like, cool.
And then you keep cycling, and then you end up spending 200 gold.
Yeah, which you could have just taken like the level 2 one that
Yeah,
gave you morale.
I know. I know.
Ah, there we go. Disc. I'll take this one. 5 disc. Go. 5 shock plus 5 disc plus 10% combat ability. Good. So pretty good.
Pretty.
Larry David is just a.
It's a great show.
Killed at least 10 infantry. Oh look, Leon is doing well though. They've spread out a bit. Didn't get the Castile event. Beating a chunk of Spain. That's nice to see.
Yeah, he hasn't died yet. Starter guy. So I think when he passes away, then it splits by the event. Although they don't always have to split it, like click the split option. We've seen that.
Está Madrid. Madrid. Have you been to Madrid? You've been to Europe, right? Or not?
No.
Oh Jesus!
Saving my dollars.
Saving them ducats.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna do a Berlin leg? Broke with me in a techno bathroom.
Eventually, I'm gonna go to Europe, but for now, I'm just saving money.
You gonna do coke with me in the bathroom of a techno dungeon?
If I visit you, if you wish, we can do coke in the bathroom. If that will satisfy you.
It will. It will make me very happy. I have a shit-eating grin on my face right now just thinking about it. Why do you cap the dev thing at 10, by the way? I never understood that. Like, it doesn't...
What's up? No, what? So what did I mean, sometimes I go over, I just didn't have enough Diplo here. It increases the percentage of it depleting for every level you go over, and then the rate at which it increases over 10, it increases faster. So like if the event fires, then it just gets cut in half. So if you have 12, you go to 6. If you have 10, you go to 5. So like the quote-unquote optimal, for long-term income is 10. Yeah.
Okay. That was the part that I was missing, was that it increases over 10. I'm gonna go to 11 just to see if it goes to 5 or to 6 when it cuts in. God, it's so much money from silver. It's ridiculous. It's honestly insane. So much money.
It's a good feeling.
Oh. I don't even I go to full maintenance and I could go to 12. I could go to 12 units and be okay, which is also outrageous. I wonder how much bad boy I'm gonna get from following these OPMs.
If you have claims on them, it's usually not too bad.
Also HRE, right? So, and they're high dev.
Oh shit, I actually got a claim on one of the little tribes. Of course, it's the one I'm allied with, though.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? That would make...
I don't really want to break the alliance. I think you...
I don't
know.
You know now, Barce. You know CB Barce and your allies in.
No, it's because it doesn't even bring much benefit, to conquering them. I could just wait until they turn feudal, conquer them later.
Are you bored as fuck though, just waiting for everything around you to turn feudal?
I'm just enjoying just being chill, getting money, converting my guy. I have a lot to fucking do, getting development. Building up my cot.
So how do you know those two guys? The American dude and the Johnny boy, Bacchus and Johnny boy.
Johnny is Sid's friend, and then Bacchus, I have no idea who he is. It's the first time I've encountered him today. So maybe he's a friend of Sid's friend. I don't know. I asked him how he met Johnny, and Sid just gave the typical like Sid answer of like, I don't know, I just met him playing some games, like very unspecific. It's like, okay, thanks for the answer.
He gave you the classic Sid, is what he did. That's my impression of Sid. Fabian. Kill some Fabians. Oh god, and I'm gonna win this war and I have to wait another 10 years for the next one because of these. I guess in 74 everyone is gonna pop the fuck off though. It's gonna get outrageous as shit. I'm gonna have a beer before 70. Alright. Alright.
I have a big ass peasant rebellion. Because I keep changing their religion on them. They don't like that.
Yeah, I could imagine how they wouldn't. Won't be there in time for this war. That's fine. Tubing in and let's go. That's more than. Hopefully. Got 5 shot kill. So watch the video from that guy about why Cav is terrible.
About what?
So the dude, you know how Phil was saying like, oh, I watched a video from this streamer, Arumba or something, and you know, he said Cav was bad.
Okay. So what did the guy say?
Oh, there you go. There's the split of Castillo.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't early on. He wasn't 100% off, but like he kind of ignored a few things. Like he was like, all right, let me do the math. He was in the middle of stream, right? And he was at Lantec 13. That's post guns, but pre the next Cav upgrade. So it's like low key, probably one of the worst moments for Cav in the game. So his math is already at like bottom Cav value. And he kind of misrepresented a few things about how the actual combat mechanics work. And I actually went in the game to confirm it. I was like, I don't think that's how that works. And then he also was like, you know, it's just like, if I could have this many more infantry instead of cav, why wouldn't I just do that? And I'm like, oh, attrition is a thing late game. So if you're looking at late game doom stacks, like 4 cav is going to weigh less heavily than the attrition. And also Cav do more morale damage than like anything other unit in the game, which makes it easier to win battles.
I think the optimal is like 4 or something for the flanking
I agree.
thing.
I run 4 for the flanking. His point was flanking's not that efficient because if you do flanking, like eventually they stop hitting stuff on the inside because then the flanks go out first. And I'm like, that is true, but what you're forgetting is your stack is going to collapse from the inside too, which means every time one of your units die, everything on their outside gets a shit ton of flanking damage, and then a shit ton of extra damage, and then collapses inward too. So you're constantly pressuring their stack inward faster than your stack is collapsing. And then there's the attrition, and then there's the fact that the stats he was working on were kind of low. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the damn thing. See how this goes. 5 shot, bitch. Well, blah. Yeah, get wiped, nigga. That's what I was saying. All right, that was good.
Should wipe the next one above you.
Above me? What? Above me is my ally.
Oh, you have an ally? Oh, that's good.
I have 2 allies in this war.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna do the siege and then do the next siege and the next siege. Win the war. Take all the shit. Wow, I get 20 battle points for 1 province from the war goal.
From the war goal. That should have been your initial sentence. I get 20 just from the war goal.
Yep, from the war goal I get 20.
Masochistic mod.
I also love how like old EU phrases they just stick. You know what I mean? Like ducats are not a thing in this game. Bad boy is not a thing in this game. But because we all played EU3, like that shit just doesn't go away. You're like, yeah, bad boy.
Buckets of ducats.
Like that's the Sid classic, which is a great line. I do appreciate that line from Sid. Buckets of ducats.
I like how I have an Orthodox missionary who's giving me missionary strength to convert his brethren.
Like an Orthodox Jew, but different.
Mm-hmm.
Your response to that was, yeah, exactly. Orthodox Jew. You got it. Figure it out. Can my idiot allies stop fighting battles they're inevitably going to lose? That would be cool. They're not actually stuck.
Expect much from the AI.
Yeah, but it's AI fighting AI, so my hope was kind of like, oh, well, you guys are idiots, but they're idiots, so maybe.
Maybe this will out.
Exactly, but no. Instead, the 2K stacks are like, I got this. 8K, I'm on it. And then we're like, but we're sieging. And they're like, yeah, but like 8K, bro. Come on, help. And I'm like, dog. I wish that nigga would. Oh my god. Bad boy is so brutal. 20.
Byzantines have allied Serbia, so they won't be my friend, which is quite disappointing.
I'm legit gonna get 2 provinces out of this war, just so you know. Feels bad, man. That's true. It's a good. That's a good 21 dev. That's not that bad, actually. 21 dev is respectable. And I can, you know what I can do? I can break a bunch of alliances apart.
Might be able to ally Poland. It might protect me against the Magyars.
Dog, reinforce me. Holy shit, reinforce me. love how I still have 9K, like an allied 9K who's just sitting there watching these battles happen. Like, nah, nigga, I'm good.
He's got water shortage though. Very important.
It's fine, we won. He got lucky. Nigga got lucky. Nigga got lucky. Boom. Yeah, I'm about to break apart some stacks right here, like allies. What? I wish a nigga. Alright, with one star, you're gonna give me that province. Cash rules everything around me. Red Munster. You think you're better just because you're fucking red? Huh? Huh? You fucking cunt? Huh? You're fucking better than me. Fucking Boston. What's wrong with you? And your alliances. Irvin, 1,000 back, and so. Keep your alliance. They were reps. Tank. Cash rules everything around me. Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Pyramid military tactics were like the best stat in the game.
Mm-hmm. I assume they still only get one golden era, so these guys are all blowing their golden ages now.
They're AI, so.
Yeah. In an 800-year-old game. This is the optimal time.
Now is our moment.
The one time I get to use this.
To be fair, though, I would say, like, not now because of just how fucked up the game state is now. But if I was to do this competitively, it would be like next era or final era. But I would not do it anywhere in between. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you use it, so you can use it for the combat bonus, which is 10%, which I don't know, there's other ways to get that, I suppose. I mean, everyone always goes on about how great the golden era thing is.
Power costs are with
power costs. But to be fair, if you think about it, the power costs are, it's worth more early game to, like, let's say you use that to develop your shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Points are worth more early as opposed to late. So,
yes.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
People, because they always save it for like the quote-unquote big PvP wars of the end. But
well, so
case
I
could
would
be
say
made.
the thing is that this would be super valuable in the big final PvP war. Harsh treatment's cheaper. I mean, your income is increased massively because good produce. Because early good produce doesn't matter. Early maximum, like it barely matters. Early maximum absolutism literally doesn't matter. And then morale of armies and navies is like a nice to have early, right? But like that's not such a hard stat to get. Yeah, my feeling is kind of like, we don't need you to end your life. Yeah. Yes. Do you have a desire for things? I'm willing to make my. Don't give a shit about.
It's funny, I thought that was the flag of bar, and I was like, wow, it's a great change in the mod. It's literally a bar. A bit let down.
Shut down. Man's never been in Mach when it's shut down. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. I'm Improved Relations Advisor now. My enormous bad boy. Fortunately, has just started.
Zoom in on you. It's like, don't even see what's changed. It's like, enormous bad boy. It's like, what? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, with those 2 provinces I took, the filthy fucking cunt that I am.
Provinces are good at least. At nice fields. Trade goods look pretty okay.
Ducats are good. It's not.
Lots of beer in southern Germany.
Surprise! Surprise, nigga! Conquer new states. Yeah, good luck. Okay, I grew by 2 provinces. My land force limits went up by 1. Got this. Got this. Nice go owes me nothing now. I have to wait another 20 years before my. Well, I guess I could go with my OPMs in the next. Depending on who everyone is out.
I don't think you should follow the AI to any words if it calls you in.
That was
a lesson I learned in the other game we did. Just call me into my freaking demise.
He's allied with 3 countries, but I only see 2. Allied with Peterhausen. That was yours. Oh, there's a 3rd. That's cute. Okay. Well, I'm obviously gonna want to kill you next, because you're fairly isolated. Were you allied with again?
If you form Germany in this, it would be really strong late game. This is a bunch of coal. There's a bunch of coal in like the Rhineland.
If I formed Germany with this, it'd be really strong late game because I'm Germany. Because I own the entire fucking world. So yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
Good point.
Oh good, I get colonial range. I love that. Let's find out what I
very,
can colonize.
it's very important in Voltaire's nightmare.
The most important stat in the game, I think. We did a couple of randomized New World campaigns.